All right, this is Boxing with the Truth, and I am the Truth. It's September 20th, 2015, and today we have with us Lateef Kayode. How you doing today, Lateef?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I appreciate you taking time out to do the interview with us. I know you got a big fight coming up on November 4th. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But I just want to bring the fans up to speed on who you are and what you're doing and where you're going, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
So now
my name is Lateef Kayode. I'm from Nigeria. I stay in California. Trained by Eric Brown. And Cruiserweight champion of the world.
Are you still with Freddie Roach?
No.
Okay. So now your pro record actually is 21 wins, 16 knockouts, and 2 no contests, right?
Yes.
Now you actually, most of your career you have fought at Cruiserweight. You did move up to heavyweight for a couple fights, and now you're back down to Cruiserweight, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now briefly, I just want to touch on the heavyweight. You fought for a heavyweight title against Luis Ortiz. That ended up in a no contest.
Yes.
And then you fought Antonio Tarver for an IBO World Cruiserweight title. That ended up in a no contest. Both of them ended up in a no contest because both of those guys failed drug tests, correct?
Yes, sir.
So hopefully in this fight that's coming up, you're fighting for a world title again. Hopefully this guy doesn't fail a drug test.
Well, I also because I have to come, test because we have to do the same test, blood test, everything. We have to do it because I throw the punches, I train, I fight. So we're going to prove it in the ring.
Okay, so I want to go back to the beginning now. You mentioned that you came over here from Nigeria originally. So talk to me about that a little bit. How did that all happen?
Well, I came here in 2007 for qualifier Olympic in the amateur. I sponsor myself to come, to sponsor myself to the game. But normally I always go with the team, but the team don't want to take care of that for me, and I need to go to Olympic 2008. I have to sponsor myself to come to America to fight for qualifier Olympic in Chicago. But when I get to New York, I realized that this way is a long journey. I can't do it by myself. So I got stuck. I don't know how to get to Chicago. It's my first time in America. I don't know nowhere. So I found myself get to this gym. Training, people come to me when they see my training. Where you from? I told them where I'm from. I'm here for this. I need a manager, I need a promoter. Anyway, I decided to turn professional in America instead of go back home.
Okay, so how was the life over in Nigeria? How was it living over there before you came over here?
Yeah, I'm living life. I'm living life good. I live life good. I was in the team Nigeria #1, so everything is fine over there. My mom, my dad, my family, we are living, everybody's fine. My family is there. But the problem, I never see my family since when I left. I'm still here, but I'm making plans to go to visit them. Probably I want to start to go back home to celebrate with my family.
Okay, and speaking of titles, you've actually, I don't know if you still hold them, but you have the WBO, NABO Cruiserweight title and the NABF Cruiserweight title, right?
Yes, sir.
And we're going to talk about the title that you're about to fight for in a second here. But I want to ask you, what do you like to do outside of boxing? Is there any activities that you enjoy doing that have nothing to do with boxing?
I like to play soccer. I like to swim. So majority of time I like to be in the gym, boxing gym. I spend time in the gym a lot. So if a fight is coming, fight is not coming, I spend my time in the gym. But this is what I do. I don't have different job.
Okay. Now, do you have any superstitions or rituals or habits that you do before a fight?
Like what?
Just some athletes, they always have to do the same thing before they go on in the ring or on the field. They might put their left glove on first all the time or their right shoe on first.
Yeah, I see a couple of people do that. But so I pray with my God, put my faith in God. I'm not care the first glove, the first wrap. I don't worry about that. I just I have what I want to do in my head. I'm stepping in the ring. What I'm facing, what I'm about to do, I'm already have in my head. So I don't believe in the gloves, sunlight, legs. I don't believe in that.
Okay. Now, you did work with Freddie Roach for a while, so tell me something that you learned from Freddie Roach.
Well, I've been there since 2008. I've been with Freddie. I learned a lot of stuff, and for me, for be there, for learning for him, till when I am right now, I get a lot of stuff. But I learned a lot of stuff. I know how you talk. Sometimes you don't talk. You look me. I know what you mean. I know you can talk with your face. I understand it. I understand everything about him, and he do understand me too.
Okay, so tell me somebody that inspires you in your life inside and outside the ring.
When I see normally it's my Tyson. He inspired me before. I really like him more. He aggressive, let your hand going, aggressive, pressure. I like that. And I also have a good relationship with the Pacquiao. So that kind of stuff, I really want to be like that.
Okay, so tell me how boxing has affected your life overall.
Well, boxing is not easy, but I love boxing, and I feel like boxing loves me. So anything I do, I can fight, I can take punches, I can aggressive, I can box. Any style, anything I want to do, I always do easy. Because for me, take a lot of break now, be in the gym, I learn a lot of stuff, I spend time with a lot in the gym. So boxing changed my life.
Okay, tell me something. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Boxing really changed my life. Maybe in America, exposing myself, training with the ferry, everything's really changed. It's not, I come from back home, I changed. So my goal to win a world title, even the wrong, the two fighters fight the world title, they come on steroids. I still have a faith I will get a world title. And it came true. This is my another opportunity. And by the name of God, I will get it.
Okay, so tell me something about you that your boxing fans wouldn't know.
Well, they will know because the majority of people that know what I was doing before. I was fighting, but this fight is coming up. I'm coming different way, different some stuff they never see. They maybe see some, or maybe a while. We have a good plan, good training camp for this fight, and the time focus. I just going to come a different way. So I'm going to blow the wall. Boom. They're going to really for this fight.
Okay, and let's bring up this fight. This fight is actually November 4th, 2015. You're fighting Denis Lebedev. He's a Russian fighter. Now, you're fighting over in Russia, correct?
Yes, sir.
And this is for the WBA World Cruiserweight title. Now, Denis is 27 wins with 20 knockouts and 2 losses. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the interview, you're 21 wins with 16 knockouts and 2 no contests. So this is going to be a war between two gentlemen that have a lot of power. Do you think your power can outlast him, or are you going to have to outbox him?
You're right. You are right, because when the two power fight, one power has to bend down. So I'm really power. So when we get to the ring, step in the ring, we will exchange punches. We will see the power. The real power will be on the feet, on the stool. You will stand up to it. So I will prove myself. I am a power of God.
Okay, now, the fact that he's a southpaw, does that bother you at all? That he has so much power and he's a southpaw?
It's not bother me. You know why? Because when I was in the heavyweight, we have a sparring partner. I was in a sparring partner to him in the white card with the 30. That's why the call is not really, it's not knock me down, it doesn't beat me. I was there to spy to get my money, to get out there. I'm not training like I was, I don't have no fight coming up. So I spar with him. I was in the heavyweight. You know, when you're heavyweight, I put more weight. It may be a little slow. I'm a little slow. Maybe that's the reason why they feel like they can get through me if they fight me.
So now,
I know how he does. You know how he does. But we just need to come with a little different plan.
So you don't think this fight is going to go to distance, do you?
No. unless if you run. If you run. Unless if you run, you know how when the people move before, if we go to stand there for a changing, prove the power, it may be first round, maybe second round quick. So that's the only thing.
Now,
I mean it. If I don't do it, call me back after the fight. Say, Lateef, why you not do what you told me? Call me back.
So now, is this fight going to be aired on TV anywhere? Are the American fans going to be able to see this fight?
I do want to be in an American TV show, and I do want to be my African, my country TV show, because this fight it means something to me, because I was training with the Ferry. Now Ferry back to, he says he's going to train for the fight, so I have to walk away to go look for my own training, but that is fine. I have no say bad about it or nothing. It just motivates me to make me focus, push me harder. I know what I'm facing, so I gotta be careful. And they have to know too what they're facing. They have to ready to be careful. But this is war.
But I mean, is this fight actually going to be on American TV anywhere? Are we, as the boxing fans here, are we going to be able to watch it at all or no?
I don't know yet. But the only thing I will say, every time he fights in Russia, we only see on the internet. We can't see on TV. Unless the TV America, they touch the stuff to the TV in Russia. It may be shown in America. I don't know about that.
Okay, so if you weren't a pro boxer, Lateef, what do you think you'd be doing with your life?
I don't know what I would do. I don't know. Because I'm here. My journey came to America for boxing, and I'm still remain professional boxing. But if I don't box, God maybe have another plan for me from Africa, do something else. So I don't know.
So, do you have a favorite boxing movie?
No?
So, let me ask you something. If a kid came into the gym today and he wanted to become a boxer, what type of advice would you give him?
I will give you the advice. Do you love it? Do you love to box? If you told me you love to box, I will let you know that boxing is not things you will train today, you don't train tomorrow. You have to give it time and you have to listen. And it's really hard. Do you understand it? So they say no pain, no gain. So the pain is going to be forever. Just for beginning, you want to learn now. More you learn it, more the pain is going away. You start to smile, start adding more ideas. So I'm good for training people. I'm good.
Okay, well listen, I want to promote your fight one more time so the fans are aware of it. It's going to be Lateef Kayode versus Denis Lebedev. He's a Russian fighter for the WBA Cruiserweight title. Denis is 27-2 with 20 knockouts. Lateef is 21-0 with 2 no contests with 16 knockouts. Denis is a southpaw. This fight will be in Russia, so the American fans might not be able to see it on TV, but you probably will be able to find it somewhere on the internet. So hopefully we can find a link and everybody can tune in to watch Lateef hopefully win the WBA World Cruiserweight title. And this will be November 4th, 2015. So please try to find a link to it so we can all watch it.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Would you like to say anything to your fans or your supporters?
Well, I just want to say thank you, Lord. I thank you for all my fans, my wife, my family, my wife family. So I just want to thank you for my team. Be there for me, support. This fight is coming up. It's going to be a great fight. I want everybody all my fans to be aware to watch the fight. It's going to be a great fight. It's a long time. This kind of fight is going to come here. This fight is going to be a nice, a beautiful fight, and this is my year to get a world title shot. And I'm coming with the title to America.
All right, and the truth has spoken.